From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Coming up on the first pitch, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And that is out of play. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kershaw fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kershaw deals. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Oh, the throw is over his head, but no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. In the dirt. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Center field. Conforto on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Mickey Moniak stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, left fielder Jordan Beck.
2 on, 1 out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy.
Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Freeman, the runner at third. Moniak over at first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Just off the outside edge. Two on, 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Outside corner, got him looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Gordon. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Dean jumps out of the way of ball 1. Gordon, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Next offering is downstairs. And misses inside. This one popped up. Bernabel has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Mookie Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ball one there. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. There's a strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late swing, foul to the left. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, warming Bernabel. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That to right. Call. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Yanquiel Fernandez.
And now the right fielder. Just missed. No score here in the second. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Braxton Fulford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in
Leading
LA,
off for
here's
the
the veteran
Dodgers,
outfielder, Michael
center fielder,
Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Gordon back to work. Just
Ball,
off the
back
inside
inside.
edge.
That's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just
That's a ball.
missed. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound
Batting
right
fifth,
there. Pretty much
right
gifted at
fielder,
first base with a
Alex
quick free
Call.
pass.
Alex Call now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got
Batting
the
sixth,
changeup
third
and still
baseman,
late on it. You
Miguel
rarely see that. It almost makes
Rojas.
you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for
He's
1.
out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And we're back
Leading
out
off
of the
for the
3rd inning.
Rockies,
So in now for
shortstop,
Colorado, Orlando
Orlando
Arcia. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short, Betts. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just
Now
rolled over
batting,
it, got the
second
ground ball.
baseman, Tyler Freeman.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fastball is outside. Just Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ezekiel Tovar.
Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And foul ball. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. A changeup missing, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
There's Kike Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Freeman tossed to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9th, catcher Ben Rortvedt.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Rortvedt. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's in the dirt. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one misses. And the count 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is that. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's Colorado's DH, Mickey Moniak. Fouled off left side. Moniak, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can
Now
win the
batting,
at-bat
left
after
fielder,
being
Jordan
down in the
Beck.
count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now a chance for Jordan Beck. And that drops in for a strike. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting,
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
And here's the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at Dodger
Leading
Stadium,
off for
ready to
the
go,
Dodgers,
bottom four. Now it's the Dodger
designated
leadoff hitter, Justin
Dean.
Dean.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball two.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
The other way. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie digs in here. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike to Mookie.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball.
I got
One
a ball,
out,
one
base is
strike.
empty. Turns and fires to Betts. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Ah, the Uncle Charlie Boog kept it up his sleeve the entire bat until the sixth
batting,
pitch. Snapped
first
it off,
baseman,
dropped it in there, and just
Freddie
frozen.
Freeman.
What's with the Uncle Charlie nickname? I mean, people use it all the time. Doesn't feel like it's common knowledge as to why.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like something we could find on the interweb, though.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But why not like Uncle Carl or something like that? Uncle Curly.
Uncle Boog.
Well, but then what would it be? A breaking ball?
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next
One
offering
ball, one
misses
strike.
down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Conforto digs in now. Walked his first time. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at second. Stays alive. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off for
inning.
the Rockies,
Now it's the right fielder, number 35.
Fernandez.
Kershaw back to work. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Really stayed true on that
Now
swing.
batting,
It wasn't an easy
catcher,
pitch.
Preston
Lefty on
Fulford.
lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it, and his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Go ahead run on base. Braxton Fulford getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Man at second. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to
Now
drive
batting,
in the go-ahead
shortstop,
run. It's
Orlando
not a knock, but at
Arcia.
the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner on at third, one gone. Hit slowly on the ground. Rojas zips it across, and the first run of the game comes across.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bonda also getting ready. Cut on and lifted in the air. Call. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now the
off
right
for the
fielder,
Dodgers,
Alex Call.
Right fielder, Alex Call.
And that is out of play. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one fouled off. swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
Ben Rortvedt steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Throw over to first, and he's back in on a dive. Kim over at first with one away. Squirts away a little bit.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A., top of the sixth inning. And now the DH, Mickey Moniak.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80 getting loose as well. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He didn't
Now
smoke
batting,
that ball,
center
but he didn't
fielder,
have to,
Britton
man. When
Doyle.
you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kershaw will depart, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching.
New
for
arm out of the
Dodgers,
bullpen, Shohei
Number
Ohtani.
17.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
One down, runner at third. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. Kim. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
Next for Colorado, Warming Bernabel. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, German Marquez.
Now
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order, Justin Dean. Now at the plate.
Justin Dean.
And there's a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Roansy Contreras, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 51 getting cranked up as well. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that
Now
AB.
batting.
You know what they say,
Shortstop,
he couldn't have thrown it out there any
Mookie
better
Betts.
than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Betts. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next offering misses. 3-2 down.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Now a pop-up on the infield. Tovar under it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some
Up
nice
next,
ride
for the
up in the
Dodgers,
zone right there.
center
Hitter
fielder,
looked like he was on it, but I think that
Michael
velocity at the end
Conforto.
just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Marquez over to first. Dean back on a dive. Conforto stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. Alex Call, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. Dean over at second. Conforto on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Rojas digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Clips the corner, and 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
We go
off
to the
for
top of the
Colorado,
7th. Now
right
it's going to be
fielder,
number
Yanquiel
35.
Hernandez.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering way upstairs.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And that's too high.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Now the Rockies catcher, Braxton Fulford. Ripped towards third. Rojas with the throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Off the mark there, 1-0.
Inside ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 2-0. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there.
1 strike.
And now 3 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
Tyler
walk.
Freeman.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman tracks it down for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
66.
Roansy Contreras.
Roansy
This is his
Contreras.
3rd time out this year. And at the plate for the
Leading
Dodgers,
off for the
Ha-Seong Kim.
Dodgers,
He's been a
second baseman,
great free agent
Ha-Seong
side.
Kim.
Contreras goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base knock right field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rortvedt.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rortvedt.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Contreras keeping him close. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. To the right side. Nice stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play.
Now batting,
Footwork was
designated
excellent. The
hitter,
arm strength was there. And, of
Justin
course, the most
Dean.
important part was getting the out.
And next for L.A., Justin Dean. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys
No
are
ball,
looking
2
to
strikes.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby
Now
Yates.
pitching for the
And he's had his
Dodgers,
struggles so far this year,
Number
as you can
38,
see the inflated ERA.
Kirby
Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the number
Leading
2
off for
hitter,
the Rockies,
Ezekiel
third baseman,
Tovar.
Ezekiel
0 for 3 with
Tovar.
2 flyouts and a ground out. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman moving under this one. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Moniak at the plate and takes high there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 80 warming up as well. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right
Now
there.
batting,
Nice job of the
left
pitcher to
fielder,
bear
Jordan
down,
Beck.
make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Jordan Beck. That misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2.
Pitching for
Back now,
Colorado.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
51.
8th. Number 51. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Betts.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Freeman in plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom
Now
of the 8th.
batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's Freddie Freeman now, known for his late inning heroics. That just misses, and that's ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Luis Peralta getting ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And another ball.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Michael Conforto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count. 3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Freeman headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
Go ahead run is at third. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here goes the runner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Outside with a breaking ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Yates back to work. Just missed. That one misses. Now 2-0. And another ball. Warming Bernabel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, right field call. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
So up next, Warming Bernabel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. Ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
One down, base is empty. Outside
That's ball
low. And a count now 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Outside. Now 3-1. Here's a rocket out to left. 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now it's the right fielder. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Luis Peralta gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 41, Luis Peralta.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the next pitch is way outside. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Victor Vodnik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Kike Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Back to work. 3-2 now. Base hit center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for
next,
him. He
for
looks
the
locked in.
Dodgers,
You'll often hear the
left
phrase
fielder,
short to it,
PK
long through it, and that's a great
Hernandez.
example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's outside, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Right back.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ball one, no strikes. Strike one. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. Stays alive. And that one moves his feet. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Blake Trinan.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Hunter Goodman.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a...
First pitch misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Orlando Arcia digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball one.
And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out. The go-ahead run is its second here in extra innings. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. And the first offering is not close. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for
Back here in
Colorado,
extras, and a new pitcher
number
on the mound in the
44,
bottom half of the inning, Jimmy Herget.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's a little bit low. Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And downstairs. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2 to the right side, but that rolls foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. That's down and in. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Winning run out second, no one out. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To third, a sliding stop, and he beats it. He's safe. And that is a big first out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs here in extras.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now the 0-1. And that is out of play. One down, and the winning run at third. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.